Welcome to week 5 of my quest for a faster parkrun. A week that went better than the 2 chaos-filled weeks that came before. No work problems, no man flu, just getting some groundwork in and getting back on track. Although I still took it a little bit easy. And in that, I mean, I didn't push myself to 100%, I didn't fill the week up with training. I just kept the basics there just to get it nailed. Starting with Monday, I got out on my trail run. It was a lovely night again. So I did about 7.5k altogether, about 55 minutes. I wasn't looking for fast time, just keeping it in that zone 1 and 2. So I got round the trails, then I got back here where I'm at the moment, and I did some strides. I did 6 sets in total. So yeah, that was a good solid night out, a good start to the week. Monday in the morning, I did 20 minutes mobility. I've been working on a new routine, so I'm seeing how that's going. I'm going to try it for a few weeks. And then on the evening, I did my treadmill intervals. Quite a hard session. Did the warm-up, then I did 3 lots of drop sets. So it was 3 times, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute at 4:30 pace with 90 seconds recovery. That took it out of us, and then a warm down. So that was Tuesday, a good solid day in again. Wednesday, took a full rest day. As I say, I didn't want to risk symptoms of my flu flaring up and knocking us back again. So I just took the prescribed rest, nothing extra. Thursday, in the morning, I did my physio exercises. Feet, ankles, calves, all prehab work at the moment because I'm not injured. So I'm just trying to get them in at least once a week to prevent any problems coming back. And then Thursday evening was my sub-threshold session. Again, a really warm day, but I got out there and nailed what I had in my plan. It was basically another drop set this time, but at the sub-threshold heart rate. So I aimed at about heart rate of about 140 plus or minus 4 beats. So it was a 9, a 6, a 3, a 1.5 and a 1 minute working session with 50% of that time recovering in zone 2. Did a nice 10-minute build up before it and about the same afterwards. So it was a good solid session. Again, about 7 kilometers this time in about 40 minutes or so. Future me here, just interrupting this vlog. Asking you to do us a big favor. If you could look down below and just click on those buttons, like and subscribe. It costs you nothing and it would really help this channel out. It will help us grow. I'm just a new channel and I'm just getting started. So again, thanks, like and subscribe. Back to the video. Friday is my optional rest or cross-train day. Again, I took a rest. After being wiped out with flu for a week, I didn't want to jump fully back in with both feet. I had to ease back in, as I was saying. I don't want things flying back up and knocking us back. Saturday was a long run. Some of you might have seen the video on the channel. We went out for a bit of adventure, me and one of my running mates. I'll link that video at the end of this. But it's a nice solid long run. We did a scenic route into Newcastle. It was about 15 kilometers long and about 1 hour 50. It was a good way to spend Saturday morning. Sunday, I didn't do any cardio. Took the option to rest again, but I did do heavy weights. I did a mixture of kettlebell swings, weighted box steps, squats, deadlifts, Bulgarian split squats, upright rows, curls, tricep press and calf raises, about 4 sets of each. So it actually left us a little bit sore the next day, but that was Sunday. So that was me week last week. Nothing too adventurous, just getting the basics nailed. So your strength and mobility, it was a good mixture of strength and mobility this week. 3 sessions totaling 1.25 hours. So happy with that. The cardio went like this: trail run plus strides, treadmill hard intervals, rest, sub-threshold intervals, rest, and long run, and rest again. It was a good solid week with a total combined of over 13 hours 45 minutes. So a good solid week. How did I feel? I felt better, a lot better than last week, but still glad I focused on the recovery. What did I learn? Obviously, the week when you come back from either injury or illness, don't jump back into it full bore. Ease back into it. Otherwise, you can knock yourself back. For me, it was a good solid week and I was happy to get it done. And as I always say, remember, age shouldn't be a barrier. Get out there and you too can still be in the race. Later folks. Come on, where are we going? Come on, run on. What?